Hello, friends. So, friends, I've got big news today. The Biden administration is facing a new deadline to address rising inflation and stimulus payments. Millions of Americans may face financial struggles, and that's if Congress does not take action very soon. Senators Chuck Schumer and Elizabeth Warren are trying to establish new relief programs that will help select low-income households financially. Dear friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video for all of these details. Also know that I'll be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card 4 days a week. Please enter the giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos and then commenting below the keyword of each video that you watch. Friends, the more videos that you watch and comment the keyword on, the greater your chance of winning the giveaways. President Biden plans to sign the Democrats' massive climate, health, and tax bill into law tomorrow at the White House. It is marking a major accomplishment for his domestic agenda, less than 3 months before midterm elections. Biden would deliver remarks and sign the bill, known as the Inflation Reduction Act, at an event in the White House. Taking advantage of some political momentum, President Biden is interrupting his summer vacation just for the signing, days after the House approved the measure. The White House also said that in the next coming weeks, President Biden will host a cabinet meeting focused on implementing the new law and will also travel across the United States to promote it. The Biden administration has planned a cross-country rollout campaign for this legislation, which aims to make prescriptions and health insurance cheaper, invest in clean energy, and curb climate change, raise taxes on the wealthy, and also cut the deficit. Starting this week through the end of August, cabinet members plan to travel to 23 U.S. states on more than 35 trips to tout the Inflation Reduction Act. According to White House officials, about 1.4 million Americans who are on Medicare, who usually spend more than $2,000 per year on prescriptions, will see their costs capped at that amount. Overall, it says there are about 50 million Americans on Medicare Part D who are eligible for that cost cap. The White House said there are about 3.3 million Americans on Medicare who use insulin, who will also benefit from the new $35 monthly price cap. The White House also estimates that about 5 to 7 million Americans may see their prescription costs decrease once Medicare begins negotiating the costs. The White House has stated that lower Obamacare premiums will be extended for the 13 million Americans insured under that program. And the White House also claims that greenhouse gas emissions will be reduced by 1 billion metric tons in the year 2030, thanks to the Inflation Reduction Act. Last week, 23 Democratic senators, including Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, Senator Elizabeth Warren, wrote a letter to Education Secretary Miguel Cardona, urging him to do more to protect student loan borrowers. The lawmakers also pushed for more action on student loan forgiveness. Student loan payments are set to resume in just over 2 weeks, and borrowers and student loan companies alike are waiting for news on an additional extension of the payment pause. President Biden is also expected to announce whether he will cancel student debt broadly before August 31st, with him reportedly considering $10,000 in relief for borrowers making under $150,000 a year. But recently, the White House has confirmed that President Biden will stick to his August 31st timeline, leaving borrowers at the edges of their seats, waiting to see if he will cut their debt balances. So, friends, please tell me what you think about student loan forgiveness in the comment section below. Friends, the keyword for this video is Vancouver, Canada. If you would like to enter the next Walmart gift card giveaway, friends, please make sure that you click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Vancouver, Canada, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And please do make sure that you're also subscribed to my channel. Individuals living in the state of Virginia will be able to claim a couple $100 extra before the end of the year. The state of Virginia is offering its residents who owe a tax liability from 2021 a rebate of up to $250 for people who filed individually, or up to $500 for joint filers. Anyone who has not filed income taxes in 2022 is not eligible to receive this rebate. So if a person owes money to a state or local tax agency, the tax department will use a person's rebate to pay off the debt before sending what is left to the filer. The one-time rebates funded with surplus revenue in the state were made possible after a plan for them was approved in June as part of the state's budget. Former Virginia Governor Ralph Northam had included the plan for the rebates in his final budget proposal before leaving office at the start of 2022.
These bills will lower drug prices, create more competition, while holding Big Pharma and PBMs accountable. Unfortunately, the leader hasn't brought any of these bills up for a vote, even though they would easily pass the United States Senate. But this hasn't stopped me from trying to find other ways to help bring down the cost of medications. In 2019, as Finance Committee Chairman, I began a bipartisan committee process with Ranking Member from Oregon to lower the cost of prescription drugs. That bill is entitled Prescription Drug Pricing Reduction Act. We held 3 committee hearings to learn from policymakers and advocates while also holding Big Pharma and PBMs accountable. We held a committee markup where the bill passed 19-9 on a bipartisan basis. We continued to hold additional negotiations to make improvements in the bill even after it got out of committee. It contains stuff that I liked. It also contains stuff I didn't like. But that's the way we do bipartisan legislating. Today, it's still the only comprehensive prescription drug bill that can garner more than 60 votes on the Senate floor. I recently outlined on the floor the bill's details in case the majority party has forgotten.
Well, my magnificent and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for tonight. I greatly appreciate every single one of you who are watching my videos. And to say thank you, I give away 4 Walmart gift cards every week. Please make sure you listen for the keywords and stay tuned for the video. Thank you, dear friends, and have a wonderful and blessed day.